Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Faris from 8B, and today I would like to present to all of you my slide about Sherlock Holmes mysteries. So the Sherlock Holmes mysteries was written by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. The novel itself revolves around the misadventures with Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson, from the scandal of Bohemia to, and not limited to, the final problem. The settings of the Sherlock Holmes mysteries come in many shapes and sizes. The naval treaty, as you can see here, it's a whole town, a whole street, must I say. So the entire novel describes this eerie feeling of a rainy day, a dark rainy day. The next one is the final problem. As you can see, there is Sherlock Holmes fighting his nemesis or rival, Professor Moriarty. Next, we have the characterizations. Sherlock Holmes is a detective and one of the main protagonists of the Sherlock Holmes mysteries. He is described as a slim figure, a cunning man of his kind, and a very diligent man. Next up is his partner. His partner's name is Dr. Watson. Dr. Watson is Sherlock Holmes' personal assistant. Most of the time, he helped him dissect a clue, or when Sherlock Holmes tells him a story about the case that he's working on, he usually provides him suggestions and so on and so forth. Next, we have Professor Moriarty, described here as a slim man. He's very tall, but he's slim and he's quite rather pale. He's the leading antagonist of this whole novel, this whole storyline, and he acts as the rival of Sherlock Holmes. He's basically a criminal mastermind. He doesn't go there and get his hands dirty. He often, most of the time, he orders his goons or henchmen to do his criminal bidding. Next, we have the moral value. The Sherlock Holmes mysteries teaches us how to be a patient and honest person. It also reminds us how to be a diligent and cunning one. Next, the themes. The themes in Sherlock Holmes are teamwork. Without Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson working together and acting as a team, Sherlock Holmes will probably have a harder time solving mysteries and so on. Next is trusting your friends. Sherlock Holmes trusts Watson, and Watson trusts Sherlock Holmes. He's able to cooperate with him, knowing that the secrets will not be spilled to anyone. Third of all is not giving up. Sherlock Holmes, most of the time and almost all the time, never gives up. Even if he can't find it, he doesn't give up. He keeps trying, and usually, and most of the time, he gets there. He gets to his goal and he solves the mystery. Next is patience. With not giving up also comes patience. With patience, you can do a lot of things, like Sherlock Holmes. He scans every corner, every alley, every bit of tiny detail he scans through. You never know what you can miss or what you can get, the clues, and so on and so forth. Finally, the conclusion. For me personally, I think the Sherlock Holmes mysteries is a very good read, and I recommend it. Why? Because it has a interesting and delicate storyline with detailed characters. The book, the prologues, they show and they explain to you what they look like, and over time, gradually, it indirectly or even directly quite explains to you their character, how they act, and the next with the detailed locations. The book also explains to you, describes the place, the settings, the time, the weather, and it has a unique point of view. It's not written in Sherlock Holmes' point of view. It's actually kind of a biography, if you want to say it like that, because Dr. Watson is basically writing his time with Sherlock Holmes. So you see it, the narrative standpoint is from Dr. Watson's point of view. That's all from me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.